TGIF. You know what day it is. It's Friday. And welcome back to the Don McDuck Show. You know what? Today I'm excited. I thought I would have quit by now, I'm being real. But I'm really in my 6th episode of this show. And it's amazing to just see my growth in my platform and see how much hard work I really been put into this every day, all day. Anybody who's been following me knows that my show is every Friday. I do it weekly, and I try to have as much fun as possible on the weekend because your girl likes to party all the time, and I like to go to sporting events. I like to be a part of everything that's going on in the city. And as you see today, I have on my Tigers gear, my Detroit Tigers gear, because today is opening day for the Tigers. And just like when I did 3-1-3 day and I went to the Pistons game, today I'm going to go downtown and I'm gonna stir up some ruckus with all those Tiger fans, because if you're from Detroit, you got to support our teams no matter how bad they are. So anyway, back to the story at hand. Yeah, our teams are bad, but the prices of jerseys are going up, so it's kind of crazy.
The Tigers is actually good though.
No, the Tigers are good.
They was decent. They definitely did a lot better than what we thought they was gonna do last year, because we thought they was gonna be like last place and terrible. And you know what I'm saying, they did a good job, and then they had a pretty good offseason. I think they're gonna be straight this year.
You think they're gonna be good?
Yeah,
I gotta go to some games and check them out.
Yeah,
I haven't been to the games the last couple of years just because COVID. But even the year before COVID, I didn't go to any games because they just wasn't that good. It was the only person I would have been going to see was Cabrera, but it was just like, yeah.
Like I have fun. It don't be the game I go for. It be the fans, because it's such.
Oh, they were sold out today. Like they've been going crazy all day. Wow. People been downtown all morning.
Listen, I had a baby during
like
this
7
time
o'clock,
of
bro.
This year. Like my son. Like if I can't remember, if I get old and I forget things, I'm going to know that I have a kid that's born around Detroit opening day. Because usually for my son's birthday, we'll try to do something that has to do with opening day. But my son does not like baseball.
Wow.
But like
he's supposed to love it.
Right. You would think it, because he's like, but my son's an Aries and they're like, it's not my birthday, but it is my birthday. Don't celebrate me, but celebrate me. So it's like right now, I'm like, my kid, he's turning 21 on Sunday, so I'm super excited. Like, what you want to do? I said, no, right. He's always going to be Mike. He's always going to be the kid. You know what I'm saying? He's either the boy or the kid. So I'm like, listen, the place is yours. Have a party. Do whatever you want to do. It's your 21st birthday. Sky's the limit. Have fun. Okay. So today he's like, like all week long he's like, I'm gonna have a party. Yeah, he's geeked as hell. Like, yes, I'm having a party. So today I'm over like, so are you excited about your birthday? He's like, I'm not doing anything for my birthday, and I really don't want to be bothered with anybody. I was like, here we go.
You have a girl problem or something?
No, he's a Aries, bro. This is how they are.
How do your mom leave you the crib to throw a party and then you just say you're not doing nothing?
And listen, my son should be the poster boy for Young Turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should just be there with his dreadlocks shaking like a bobblehead.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm like, so my cousin Katrina, who was on the show with me last week, she's over there. She came over to visit with me earlier. Is she cooking? Look, Boog is out here looking for you, Tree. He like, is she cooking? She actually is cooking.
Some of the posts I've seen over the past weeks.
She sell dinners, or does she just cook?
My cousin, she should be selling dinners, but she owns a lab. You know what I'm saying? She's a nurse and she owns her own. Bug saying, what up, though, baby? But no, my cousin, she's hands down one of the best cooks in our family. You know what I'm saying? She always say, I'm a mom first. Right immediately after that, she's a baddie, and then she's a cook. You know what I'm saying? But
her food be looking good, bro.
My cousin,
I could tell by the way you looked up that, bro, it must be
she
amazing.
got us through the pandemic, baby.
Like, I can't even wait till I can taste something. Like, I'm like, yo, just watching the video, he'd be like,
so you never even had any?
I haven't even had none.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna have to show you. Like, this is something I want to do. I want to have a cook off, right? I want to get some bad chick, because first of all, I'm greedy and I just want to taste people's food. But I want to take some of the baddest female and male chefs in the city and have like a Hell's Kitchen, just so I can get them to make me some cold stuff.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. We might get her to cook on Sundays or something.
Man, what? Like her and my sister friend Kathy, those two, hands down, they're really the only two people cooking I really be like, are you cooking? Like, what you got going on today?
Yeah, what's going on? What you cooking today?
I really go in my cousin's house and raid her refrigerator like, dang, you ain't cooked nothing today. Like, it's like her job. Like, so when the last time you cooked? She's like,
I don't know.
She's like, damn.
Is that a black thing or something? People just walk in the kitchen in people's houses, open the refrigerator up, and just get to look around.
Well, I don't think it's just a black thing, but we definitely got it bad. Though.
Yeah,
like,
man. And but see, I'm that person. Literally. Like, what are you doing in my refrigerator? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah,
you gotta ask me. You gotta ask me first.
Yeah, I think I'm that guy. When I walk in my grandmother's house or anybody's house that I'm real familiar with, I'm opening the refrigerator up. I'm looking. If you come to my house, I'm probably gonna be looking at you crazy. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it at everybody's crib. I do it at my
Have you ever seen
mom's.
somebody going through your refrigerator? You wanted to check them, then immediately you remember the last time you were at their house, you were all in theirs. Like,
yeah, that definitely has happened. Probably one of my cousins or something for sure.
I'm still going to your refrigerator when I come over, but you can get out of mine.
Yeah, I do it at my mom's house though.
You know, I think my parents stopped grocery shopping once I, you know what I'm saying, moved out because I would go grocery shopping. All my older siblings will tell you, I'm not kidding. I literally, because I'm like, that's how the rich stay rich. They don't spend their money. I'm the youngest. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really a miser. Like, I'm like, I don't have any money. And they be like, how did you get that new mink coat? It was on sale. I tell everybody I bought everything for $3. Like, it was only $3.
I got something funny to say. When I was in college, I used to come back and visit my dad. And I used to take steaks out the freezer and go take them back to school. So he bought like a big case of steaks. He had like a box of steaks in the deep freezer in the garage. And I used to come back all the time and take them. So I guess when he wanted to cook them, he looked in there. He was like, what the hell? Where
they
the
know
steaks?
What's up.
That's crazy.
See, my mama, she got smart. She just started buying stuff she knew I wouldn't eat. And then she just stopped seasoning food the way I was used to eating it. Like, what are you doing, ma'am? What are you doing?
Oh, that's shady.
She didn't want you to come over no more.
She didn't. I don't come over. Like, my mom is the funniest mother on the planet. Like, she loves us so. My mom is the most sensitive. She's a Sagittarius, and she's the most sensitive person and caring person on the planet. She really is.
Yeah, you in the signs, ain't you?
No, I just said, yeah, I am.
What's your sign?
Scorpio. October Scorpio.
Mm-hmm, that's why.
Okay, so no, I'm not saying no. My mom is really sweet. Like, my niece is a Sagittarius too, and she's so sweet. But they like Sour Patch Kids. If you make them mad, they might, you know what I'm saying?
See,
for real.
I'm not really big on signs. I don't even know, like, Aries or Sagittarius. What months are those?
Okay, Sagittarius is from the end of Scorpion season. Okay, in November. Okay. Remember that, the end of Scorpio season in November, and all the way until just about Christmas when Capricorn season starts.
Okay.
So right around you get like Thanksgiving, Christmas babies.
So Aries is right now, right?
Yes, Aries is from March until April.
Okay, my mom is an Aries. So I love Aries. Cool.
Don't get it twisted. I love Aries, but because I love them, I get a chance. I can talk about them. My dad is an Aries. My son is an Aries, and I really have only been in serious relationships with Aries.
Yeah, my mom just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. My dad is an Aries. I told him happy birthday last week, but I'm going to say happy birthday again. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yes, but so warm weather is happening, getting ready to start up, and so for me that means like day parties, outside concerts, the Riverwalk. I mean, bike riding. Sometimes, like, I really have 2 bikes. Like, I went, me and my BFF, which, what's the date? 2 days ago was his birthday on the 6th. So I want to give a real big special shout out to somebody who's like my best friend. Like, you know how you used to be with a person, but then y'all just end up being like real tight. Reg, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Reg.
Mr. Man, happy birthday. Because I've been telling him this whole time, because he really younger than me, but he really older than me.
Okay.
So, like, when it's my birthday, he be like, but you old, you ain't no spring chicken. So I just want to let him know, you ain't no spring chicken. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to his fave and somebody that I also care about, QG. Happy birthday to you too. Yes.
So what kind of bikes do you ride? Do you got that old Debo swing?
Yeah, I do, and they make the little noise too. And I got the slippers. Like,
oh no, you ain't downtown like that.
Don't come for me.
You got the lights on it?
No, I don't got the lights on it. See, the thing is, like, we went and got bikes because we wanted to go bike riding. And we stayed out far, and they had all these cool bike trails and stuff. So we was just out trying to find bikes. And then I started falling in love with riding my bike. Yeah. So I went and got the little basket and everything. And then I just recently got more into running. Okay. So now I'm like, oh, I can't wait to be outside when it's warm. Because I really got into running when it was cold. So I haven't been outside to really Well, I was running when I was in the summer, late summer, but I didn't have my stride until the winter.
Okay.
So I'm like, I can't wait for it to get warm outside because I'm about to be running around here. Right. So I'm excited about the warm weather.
That's one thing I love about Detroit, though. The bike rides and seeing a lot of the bikes and on the lights and stuff like that. That's different.
Yeah, like the what is slow rollers? I love seeing them, especially ones.
Dope.
Yeah, especially the ones that got the sounds on their bikes and stuff like that. And it'd be like families and kids and all that stuff. It'd be so cool. It'd be hundreds of them.
No, yeah, that's dope.
So another thing I like about the warm weather is that I get to travel more.
Yeah.
Because everybody outside.
Yeah.
So I get to be outside more, go more places. All the cool things that you can do and enjoy right now is about to be open and popping. So I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get my feet wet. Like, I wanted to go to Cali in the next couple of weeks, but I'm like, if I go to Cali again, I'm not coming back. Like,
how many times you been out there this year?
I went once, but I was there for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's too long.
And listen.
I can't go nowhere longer than 3 or 4 days.
I really can't, but Cali will do something to you. Like,
oh, yeah, it's different.
It will literally be like, but you get to play all day, Dominique. I get to play all day? All day. You get to, especially if you're creative.
I understand, for sure.
When you're creative, Cali is made for creative people. Yeah. Everything about it is like fast paced, moving, creating, and it's like everything is so beautiful.
Yeah, I think the people who are from California, like LA, they don't really see it like we see it because they're there every day. They're born there. Like, the beach is not the same like to us.
No, the beach is. Well, our beach don't do nothing cool. Like, when you go to the ocean, they got waves, big fish. You know what I'm saying? You get to see surfers when you on the West Coast. You get to see the surfers. On the East Coast, you get to see everything, like the whales and stuff. So I mean, like, it's just so much different when you stay in fresh water. But I had to learn how to appreciate our Michigan because we have the fresh water.
No, for
like
sure.
We have so many beautiful places in Michigan. When I started to do research about my show, I'm like, well, I want to highlight Detroit, but then I also was like, dang, I kind of want to highlight Michigan too, because like I started looking up all these neat places. Like, we got sand dunes here. If you want to go off riding in your Jeep, you can do it here. Like, it's this one beach I think up north. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up, and when I put this on YouTube, guys, I promise you I'm gonna put the link in there. But it's so many great, cool places that you can really go here. Like Idlewild, Michigan, which is like a whole. Just look it up.
No, I've heard of that, but I've never been.
Yeah, like I and then our ski lodges. Listen, I've been trying to go. I was trying to go skiing this whole winter, and I was
adventurous.
I really am an adventurous, like, for real.
You said you are
Scorpio.
Yeah, you're adventurous. Scorpio.
Very, very adventurous. Most Scorpios are very adventurous.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how we get such a bad rap. They be like, Scorpios don't give a F. You only live once. YOLO. That's it. Drake is a Scorpio. Get it?
Yeah,
YOLO.
for sure. YOLO.
Future. YOLO.
Yeah, definitely super YOLO.
Diddy. YOLO.
Super YOLO.
There we go. So, like, day parties, I used to go to one at Exodus Rooftop. That used to be real nice last year. Yeah. I'm kind of, every year I get super excited around this time because new party promoters come out, new different types of scenes, new event spaces, new venues, new restaurants, all that stuff be showcased. So I really be excited this time of year to see what's going to really unfold.
Yeah, I love day parties.
But here's my favorite part about the warm weather. Family time and barbecues.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and get this out the way before I forget. Hey, if y'all burn y'all chicken, don't invite me.
Oh, man.
If the potato salad slide across the plate, don't invite me. If you gonna let your friend come who put raisins and everything and nuts and everything, don't invite me. Because I'm coming
Raisins and nuts.
Y'all know who I'm talking about, Karen and them. Don't invite me. If you do not put Lori's or jail seasoning in your food, do not invite me.
Please don't invite me.
Okay? I want to see the uncle over there, the ashy ankles, putting some Bud Light on the ribs when I get there. Because I'm telling you, don't invite me. Because I'm going to come right on here like, girl, they took me to the string beans with string beans. Like, that's the worst thing you could do to me is mess with my food. Like, oh my.
Sure.
Oh, man. You know it's bad.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to be on the grill every weekend.
Listen.
You got to get,
don't make me come with packs.
Trina.
Oh, Trina on the sides?
Gotta get.
Listen,
You and Trina getting the invite because I need her to bring some food. I'm gonna have to meet on the grill.
Listen. So somehow, some way,
y'all got a regular invite.
Somehow, some way, Trina got to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I feel so bad that she's not a part of this. I'm going to call when we get like
tell her to come back. She need to be your co-host.
Everybody, if me and my cousin did this show together, it would be crazy because that one person we called.
Oh, y'all was clowning last week. It was hilarious.
What happened last
week? We know at least 56
They did some prank calls last week.
I'm about to start sitting in.
Everybody keeps saying, "Can we sit in?" I'll be like, "I want y'all to sit in." We get a bigger place.
It's crazy.
It's fun. Like this is how we are all the time.
Y'all was acting up.
No, you think
her
that
daddy
guy
was the funniest though.
No, you think so? I thought the fake chain one. I didn't watch that one. I mean,
he was off the chain. He was off the chain. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all put the diamond tester on.
The daddy.
Oh yeah, we put
the daddy was funny though.
Yeah, cause he like, what is y'all some crackheads?
Y'all messy.
My uncle, I don't know why people don't understand it, especially like my family. They know on April Fools is one of April Fools. Me and my son, I like birthdays. I celebrate birthdays. Okay. Birthdays, April Fools, and that holiday that happened in April on the 20th day of it.
Oh yeah,
that was my holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's one of my favorites.
If they gonna make us celebrate and they gonna give us a whole bunch of holidays, at least let me get to pick the ones that I really care about. Like Christmas, yeah, okay.
Hey, the Tigers won.
They gonna end up making
the Tigers.
Yeah, they about to be going
Go
crazy.
Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
I got some tiger colored gear too. I gotta come on.
Yeah, they going crazy downtown the rest of the night.
I'm not going home tonight. I'm about to have fun. I'm about to.
You about actually go to the right bar. They gonna be buying you drinks all night.
I'm trying to tell. Listen, one thing about Detroit is when our city wins, we don't care if it's the one game of the
first game.
If they won by half a point and they cheated, we still gonna celebrate.
No, that's facts. My grandmother, she goes to the Pistons games faithfully, like season tickets. The Pistons.
What's your grandma's name?
My grandmother's name is Juanita. What's up, Grandma?
Hey, Grandma. Adopt me. I love going to the games too, Grandma.
No, she would. You better stop playing. No, but
can she cook?
Oh yeah, she could throw down.
Does she got that little meat right there?
She got that little meat right there. She from Louisiana, from from Jonesboro.
She can cook.
Yeah, she can cook. I used to spend my summers down there in Louisiana. But she go to the Pistons game, and the Pistons, they've been doing pretty good towards the end of the season. They kind of found themselves and picked up.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a real good season.
Cade been balling. Yeah, they gonna be balling next year.
Yeah, next year they're gonna be they looking real nice. You know, as they come together and they pretty young.
But you know what I think is really helping them? How the city coming out for the games. Like,
for sure.
The city come out and they clown for the games.
Cade.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like
Cade did that. We was cool. Cass was kind of like but then when we drafted Cade, and then Cade hit us with the buffs on draft night.
He performing though.
And he was like, "Yo, like I'm rocking." Yeah, he was like, "Yo, I'm rocking with Detroit." He was already rocking with, you know what I'm saying, some of the rappers already. Mm-hmm. So Cass was like, "Oh, like you paying attention to us."
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can fuck with you then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ever since his first interview, niggas was like, "Yup."
But he actually producing though. Like he led the league in all rookies in scoring in all statistical categories. He's no worse than like 4th or 5th place.
Yeah, he top 5 in all all categories for rookies.
Mostly top 3, but number 1 in points for sure, and everything else it kind of falls off, but not too much. But he's looking good. He should win.
You know what I like what they're doing down there at Little Caesars
They ain't
Arena?
gonna give it to him though. They be, you know how they try to play the Pistons.
They're really trying to understand.
They gonna give it to they gonna give it to old boy from Cleveland. Watch.
You think so?
Yeah, heck said they gonna give it to him just because Cleveland made the playoffs.
Yeah.
If Cleveland didn't make the playoffs, then Cade would get it.
Yeah, but he tied some records with Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas, and he's actually doing pretty good. It's so hard to live up to expectations sometimes when you got all that weight on your shoulders.
And he been balling.
So for a rookie, he's doing excellent.
He been balling. He broke rookie records for that Grant Hill and Isaiah Thomas had for like years, and he didn't broke it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dope. That's dope. Shout out to Cade.
Yes, let's shout out Cade. Cade, can you hear us?
Cade.
Shout out to Cade.
Motorcade.
But I really like what they're doing down there at Little Caesars Arena. They're really trying to adapt and understand the Detroit culture. Even with the thing with they're having like the mascot go around diamond testing people.
Yeah, that's
and
so
the
funny.
little club they got down there where everybody down there blinged out and it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Like it's once you to really understand Detroiters is to understand our culture.
Yes.
And let us be a part of it. Like we not about to we don't care how much money you guys have. The Detroit people will rather see listen, you have to involve us, and I like that they're doing that. And it's lit down there to me. When I go down there, I'll be like, oh, look at you. Look at you. Everybody, it's lit.
Yeah, I love Detroit. What was it, last weekend or 2 weeks ago? I was at the casino at Greektown. And Allen Iverson was up here. He was up. I went. I had some people in town, and they like to gamble. So I was in the casino Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Allen Iverson was in there every night gambling.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't even in the high roller section. He was just out on the floor, just regular. People just love Detroit, you know.
Yeah, he come here to gamble all the time. Yeah, ever since he came and played for us that season, he been here faithfully.
I like how you said our culture, because everywhere you go it has its own culture. Mm-hmm. I love Detroit culture.
When I go out of town, I always ask people about Detroit and what they know Detroit for. And some people will say, because y'all do hair. Or they'll say something like, ain't Sada Baby from Detroit? Or they'll say something like, the old cats to be like, that's where the riot was at. Yeah. Like, yeah, okay. But something that people always say is like how we dress. Yeah. How we dress. It's y'all, I can always tell the person from Detroit how they dress. I'm like, really? But now that I look around and our Detroiters have been like spacing out and stuff like that, I see a little Detroit everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? And it's lit. Like, okay, even with the buffs.
Yeah, even with the buffs.
Y'all wasn't.
They weren't wearing.
They didn't know nothing about getting your buffs iced out. They didn't know nothing about that. Detroit did that.
I used to live in Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Omaha. And I went out there. Last time I was out there, I didn't have my glasses. A lot of people I seen it like, where the buffs at, man? Where them Cardis? I'm like, what y'all know about Cardis?
Then we done made our governor famous and gave her a pair of buffs.
Oh yeah.
Then we got mad at her like, give us back our buffs.
That's funny.
Yeah, but like another thing they always talk about us, they be like, Detroit is known for the P's and the H's, the pimps and the hoes. Oh yeah. Like we fast talkers and we hustlers because we all about that lifestyle. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Now that I think about it, let me look back at a few. You know, let me ponder. Why would they think? Oh, yeah, I get it. But Detroit is so much more than that. We have so much history, so much beauty, and a lot of beautiful people here. So, like, when I travel, I just be curious. Like, so what you know about Detroit? Yeah. They be like, y'all accent. I'm like, I got an accent? Do you think we have accents?
I think we do.
I want to know what it. I want to know what it sounds like.
Everywhere you go, like we don't know, but just talking to someone else, we definitely don't sound like them. Like I was in Alabama, and I could talk to someone from Alabama, then I can go deeper to another city in Alabama, and they talk totally different. It's like everybody has their own accent in the culture.
You right about that.
For sure.
So, look, you know how we was talking about how you was at the casino for like 3 days?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember how I was talking about how warm weather, I like barbecues and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Also, I do not lose in spades. If I lose in spades, because I got tired of playing. I don't lose.
We might need to be partners.
You might be right.
I broke up with a girl because she act like she could play spades.
Listen, don't let me beat you. Don't ever.
Like, don't be fronting like you can play spades and then embarrass
you. If you dating me, play with me. Never play on the opposite side of me. If you play with me, you not gonna like me because I'm gonna beat you. Because why was you playing with somebody else when you know I'm the best? Dummy head, you know what I'm saying? Which brings me, like, if y'all don't know how to play spades, don't invite me to y'all parties either, because I'm really gonna win, and I don't feel like sitting down for 5 hours because I ain't getting up.
Nah, spades is all you gotta do
y'all
is pay
better
attention.
not play for money because I'm really about to win.
Ooh.
No, but I went. My baby Sissy, she took me. We had a little family day on Sunday. And I want to just give myself and my partner a pat on the back because we beat everybody in the house's ass at least twice.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And I be telling people, yeah, it's hard.
How y'all keep getting them good cars? What you was doing?
Nothing. But here's the thing, though. It's all about science. We never moved our position. We never moved. Okay. And the more you play with a person, the more y'all learn each other. So every time we don't lose, we just get more opportunity to just keep building our skill set.
So let me get this straight. How many games y'all win in a row?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We won 21 games straight. Lost one, came back and won like 5 more.
Cheated somewhere in there.
Never cheated. Never cheated.
How y'all get all them good cards though? That be about the.
It wasn't even. Listen, look. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a hand I had. I'm gonna show you one of the hands I had.
21 games. Oh yeah.
We was fucking they.
I don't even want to play against you no more.
I don't even gotta cheat. I promise. I never gotta cheat.
How you keep getting good cards?
It's not even. It's not the cards you get. I'm not pump faking. I swear I'm not pump faking. I got to show y'all my hand. When my sister comes, she's going to take up for me. I know, and even if I have to FaceTime her, she's going to take up for me. Cause
of course she's gonna take up.
You her big sister.
Matter of fact, we can call the house. We can call the lady in the house.
No, we need to be somewhere and see this happening. Cause I ain't gonna believe it till I see it.
Okay. Y'all probably kicking
I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom is notably a very good card player. Like my mom is a very great card player. Like she could actually go and win poker tournaments and win money, and she has. My mom played.
Yeah, I love poker.
Instead of my mom, like on the weekend, she go to card parties and gambling parties. Sorry, Mom, I'm telling everybody. They got to know how I got so good. My mom, I got 2 older sisters and a brother. My mom played cards with us. So I've been knowing how to play cards since before I could read and write.
Okay.
You understand?
So you know how to deal yourself a good hand?
I don't know how to deal. Listen, he trying to figure out my secrets. I don't know how to deal myself with good hands because I'm really not a good shuffler and a good dealer. So
my dad's side of the family is like just big on having family reunions every other year, and they always have like card tournaments and spade tournaments and stuff like that. Give out trophies, and it's like the same people win every time. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Bring me. Watch what happens.
Bring you.
Listen, funny story. Me and my sister. My sister was in school at this time. It was a long, long time ago. I was in my early 20s, so my sister was in her mid to late 20s. Mm-hmm. And we was with some of her friends who pharmacists. And, you know, the guys don't think pretty girls know how to play cards. So my mom is really beautiful, too. So one thing that we always learned is, like, being beautiful, people are always going to think you...
Underestimate.
They're going to underestimate you. Right. So we always was taught to sit back and watch the underestimation so that we can overestimate. You understand? So me and my sister, we elbowing each other like, yeah, we about to play them. Here they go, yeah, let's play strip poker. We like, oh, y'all want to play? Look, I'm hitting my sister like, they want to play strip poker with us.
Oh, y'all about to be naked.
They was naked. Don't play with me. We ain't take off nothing. Nothing.
Oh, that's
they thought we was cheating. Yeah. Y'all don't know our mama's card party jam.
They thought they had one. They like, oh, yeah, we got them over here. Oh, yeah.
We got these little young ones, you know. Y'all got by some young ones.
Ooh-wee.
So, yeah, it's just, you know, when you know how to play, you know how to play. Look at this hand. Tell me, what could I really deal with that? I couldn't have did much with that, right? My partner had just as bad as worse hands than me. I had a hand. We won with a hand, and I ain't have no spades.
So how many books y'all get?
On this one, I think we got like 7. We never
y'all made them run the spades out, and then you got your diamond.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm about to make you. Oh, you are that. We definitely got to play together. We definitely do. Yes, I like doing the highs and lows. When I like to give you my ace and then give you my low card because I'm gonna get a book and then I'm gonna let my partner go and get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I be telling people, if y'all, why I play the same game y'all playing, I just play it the right way. I'm paying attention.
Right.
I mean, it's only so many aces, so many kings, so many queens in the deck. It's only 4 of us. So if I know I got this, I can almost bet she got that.
I can't believe they let you get all them hearts off.
They did.
They had to. If y'all got 7 books.
Listen, because another thing is also about these card parties, if you get blowed and lose, please don't accuse people of cheating.
Nah, you can't do that.
Because I'm not a drinker. I'm not a big drinker. So if you a big drinker, you're going to be...
See, I play I play to have fun. You know, even if we gambling, you know, I play just to have fun.
Every week it's a dilemma.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like... Because people really a fight over them cards. Man, they were really fighting. She said they got 7 books.
Yeah, what your partner had though.
Yeah, my partner didn't have that much either.
It had a few more spades though. Your partner had like 3 more spades. Like,
she had 3 more spades because I remember this hand. But we was just basically just The only reason that we lost one hand.
That was just cheating.
We was not cheating.
See, that's the type of hands I get. Like I'll be winning, and then I start getting hands like that.
No, because if people listen, the first hand bids itself, right? Because you know when you do the best out of 3 hands when you're rising and flying. Mm-hmm. So some people we'll just boop boop beat you. You know what I'm saying? So you go. Beat you again. And some people want to go again, beat them again. So after so many times of us beating, we like, okay, we just gonna throw one. Lost one. That means I get to go to the bathroom, take a break, come back, breathe.
But everybody looking for y'all because y'all keep beating people, so don't nobody want y'all to leave.
Don't nobody want us to leave. Exactly. So now we come back because we keeping our same seats. We come back, new dealer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? New team, and it's like, all right, we let one person. We didn't lose a whole round. We lost one hand in a round.
So what upsets you the most when you playing with someone that they do?
Not paying attention.
Exactly.
Because I'm doing the basic stuff. Like if I throw high, if I throw out my ace, that means my next one is going to be like a 3 or a 4 or like a small number card. That means I need you to come with the king so you can show me what you got. Yeah. Don't come anything less than what I already put out because I'm going to be scratching my head like I'm trying to figure out what. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I put out an ace and I put out a 4, if you ain't got the king, go to your next.
Go to the next, yeah.
Yeah, go to the hearts or something like that and pull out your ace. Show me that you got some power cards. You know what I'm saying? Because it was one. I think I had most of all the dang on spades. Yeah. I was tearing they asses up. I had none but spades and none but hearts. Yeah. One club.
Oh, we.
You know what happens when that happens.
And they ain't come back to clubs at all or nothing.
No, that's the one they were saying, you cheating. It was really, man, like, she held all the spades for herself. Like, how I do that if I didn't deal?
Right.
Make it make sense. But when I tell you, I have so much fun when it's warm outside. And it's like, you know, just being a Detroiter, finding out new things to do, like around the city. Like I was doing some research because I always try to go on DetroitMich.gov and learn about the new things they doing around the city. And then you ever went on the internet and end up in a rabbit hole? Like, how did I get here? I was looking for Pistons tickets. Why am I now looking at who plays the mascot from the 1970s versions of the Pistons? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got into a rabbit hole and I ended up finding something called a Detroit ID. Now, I never had heard about a Detroit ID before. Have y'all ever heard of that?
You said Detroit ID?
Yeah. So I found this on the Michigan Chronicles archive. It was an article from like 2016. I couldn't find the author. I would want to like email them and ask them more about this story. So it's a municipal ID that the city gives to all the residents age 24. I mean, you can get it up until you can start getting it at age 14 and up. So you can get them from like the Samaritan Center, the Patton Recreational Center, and it don't matter what your housing status is, your criminal status is, or your gender information. So it don't replace your ID or anything like that, but it help you with a lot of stuff around the city. Like if you had to go to get like your birth certificate, anything that the city kind of run and operates, like going to pay your taxes on the building, you can use that ID for that. Oh, wow. And they got all these crazy incentives for Detroiters. Like it got over 100 different places you can go in the city and get a discount if you show them your Detroit ID. Like even restaurants and events and event tickets. Oh, yeah, so that's dope. And I'm like, how come I never knew about that? I'm so Detroit. So if anybody curious, go just look up Detroit ID. It's like the Detroit. You can get it from the Samaritan Center and the Patton Recreational Center. And I've been thinking, like, I know I told a few people, and I know I said it on my show, my platform a couple times. I want a house that's all solar paneling. I want all clean electric. I want to be the one when Drake says she popped electric. I want to be her, you know. And I've been doing some research because our governor, Big Gretch, a.k.a. Gretchen, Big Gretch. Governor Whitmer said that we're going to be the first place in the United States to have an electric road. Okay. So I'm like, an electric road? What does that mean? Because I want an electric car. I've been looking at the Cadillac Lyric that's due to drop next year, and I've been looking at a Tesla. So I'm like, because right now I refuse to go and buy a car until I can buy the car that I want. I'm not settling for a car. I'm not letting no more of these ranky-dank dealers put me in bullcrap cars and make me pay these expensive notes on them when I want to buy the car I want, right? So with her talking about this electric road, I'm like, dang, this is really making me go even harder to say I wanted to go all electric. So I started thinking, like, if I build a house that's all solar panel, how much would it cost? Or if I bought like a house that was like old in nature, but it was a real good brick foundation on a nice piece of land, I can gut it and redo the whole inside. Like a couple of my friends who are both a female and a male Scorpio, to be exact, they both Scorpios too. We all kind of do the same kind of stuff, for real. We real habitual people. Like, they both went and got these really big, beautiful brick homes and gutted them and made them modernized. And I'm like, I think I'm about to do the same thing, because realistically what I wanted to do was I wanted to buy a plot of land either outside the historical district or within the historical district, get some blueprints from one of those old houses. I said it right, them old ass houses, and rebuild it, but all modernistic and solar panel.
Right.
And then I wanted a carriage house, and I wanted to have an electric station there for my vehicles.
Okay.
And I wanted to try to find like electrical power, lawn care and snow removal stuff instead of using gas and, you know, oil and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, geez, how much does it cost to go all electric? And if we do go all electric and we do have electric roads and we do get we do away with gas cars, are we trading in these expensive and unsustainable gas prices for unpredictable electric bills now? Like,
yeah.
If I go all electric, how much is that going to cost me a month? If something happens to my home that's solar panel, what's going to happen? How much does this stuff cost? So I had to really just sit there. I'm telling you, I ended up in a rabbit hole. Like,
yeah. So how does the solar panel, like, I seen houses that had like all on the roofs. Mm-hmm. It's all solar paneling.
I think those tiny houses, I want someone to take me to the tiny houses. I want to go on a tour. I want to learn more about those tiny houses, because someone told me those tiny houses were all solar paneled.
Okay.
So if they are doing it, I want to know how they did it and what it does, because when I actually called a solar paneling company, I asked them if I wanted to get a house. I was building a house and I wanted all solar paneled, and I wanted to get a 3,000 or 3,500 square foot home. They told me that could power half a neighborhood.
Right.
So would I then charge my neighbors for electric? Would I be the new Edison? I'm sorry. It's the Jones in me. It's the McDuck and Jones in me. I'm always trying to figure out these numbers and these dollars.
No, for sure.
So, like, it just made me think, like, okay, so if we're not about to have to worry about gas, which is like, how we turn on the fire and stuff like that at home, mm-hmm. and the stuff that we put in our car every day, if we what's gonna be the cost of this new energy that we're gonna be doing? So it just gave me a lot to think about, like, especially home wise, because I'm really ready for a home now. Like, I've been condo living and apartment living for a long time now, and I'm really ready to build and have my own home, but I don't want to do it again.
Get you a brick home and gut it out and fix it back up.
Whatever this home is, I just want that home. I don't want to do another home again. Right. Once this is built, this is my house.
Yeah, you don't want to go nowhere. You're gonna be that grandma, like, okay, I'm straight here.
I want that to be my heirloom house, like my what do you call that house? That's the family house, like that a generational house. Right. I want it to be like that. Like, I want it to I want it to be worth something. So I don't want to ever, even if I move out of it, I never ever want that house to go anywhere.
Exactly.
So. Okay, so y'all been hearing this cool guy next to me talk this whole time. Let's do a formal introduction to my guests, because me, Boog, and Mo's here. We've been having quite a time here. So my guest today is a new friend of mine. I met him because I was looking around. I went to Greenfield Plaza because I'm always looking for new talent. I'm always looking for guests for my show and finding new cool Black businesses to help support. And I came into his establishment, and he was so nice to me. He wasn't like being like, hey, baby, you want to buy something? No, he was just being very professional. He was being very nice to me, and it just made me ask him a couple questions. And we got talking about how he does music and fashion. I said, you know what? I got to have you on my show. And I want you to talk about your brand, your experiences, and what pushed you to, like, how music influenced your fashion, or how vice versa, how fashion influenced your music. So with that being said, I want to introduce you guys to Mose Howard III, and my friend here, he goes by Rich, and most people know him as as Interstate Rich. So I'm going to grant the floor to you, Mr. Rich.
Yes. I'm so happy to be here. I really think that fashion influences music, and music influences fashion as well. Definitely, like I know when I was growing up, a lot of people wore bigger clothes. Like I know I had a jersey that's too big for me now, but I was wearing it when I was like 15, and I can't even imagine how. But now it's like everybody's into wearing tighter clothes. And I feel like it's more fitted. I feel like it's even, in a sense, it's better. Well, with me and my clothing brand, I feel like it actually, how can I say this? I don't know if my music influenced it. I think more so the creator of the world, God, influenced the brand and my clothing line. But as far as like just getting people to get it out there, I think that's the easiest way is to get like rappers or singers or people in a sense that are in the light. They can get it out there faster.
Now let me ask you something. Can you tell us more? What's the name of your collection?
Izani Collection. Izani stands for Positivity, Restlessness, and Independence. Okay. It's a brand I started in 2019, and I'm currently still building and working and being more creative, still learning.
Yeah, like I was going through some of your stuff. Well, I was all in your business in your store.
Right.
And thank you. I was all in your business inside your store, and you have children's clothes, you have men's clothes, you have women's clothes, and then I went on your Instagram and I put like 77 flames on that purple jogging suit because it was cold. Like I looked at a lot of different things that you had, and I was like, it's something there for everybody. Like
definitely,
you can get a T-shirt, you can get a jogging suit, you can get a sweater, you can get all types of cool whatnots in there, and I'm like, oh, that's so dope. And then just hearing what you said it was about, that's even doper. So how did you come up with that name?
I actually I've been just transitioning and growing. At this time of my life, a few years ago, I was driving trucks. I was driving over the road, and I wasn't able to really have a life. It was okay. It was kind of bothering me that I wasn't able to do the things I wanted to do on my time, but I was doing it. And then I started feeling unappreciated, like normally I do when I'm working for someone. When people feel like they need you or you need them, they just treating you any type of way. So I actually prayed. I actually was thinking about a clothing brand because I was actually a part of a clothing brand in the past, and I was helping out an old friend, and I actually just thought about starting my own brand because I wanted to just do something so I could show my younger siblings and my cousins and other people that I know just starting businesses and doing things of that nature. So I just kind of prayed on it and I researched names. I'm big into names. Like my name, my government name is Mose, short for Moses. So I'm into names that mean something. So as I was searching, I ran across Izan. And then I put an I on the end of that, and I looked it up and seen what it meant, and I was like, yeah, this is it right here. I was looking for a name that I could kind of use for everything, like bags, clothes, watches, glasses, and I feel like Izani is it.
Cool. I like that. That's good. You know, a lot of people, especially business owners, especially it's a new way, it's a new revolution of small business owners, not just Black, just globally. Yeah. What this pandemic did, ironically enough, it kind of shook the world upside down, and all those people who were super gifted and talented and feeling like they're stuck in a box and they can't get anywhere. It's like the pandemic shook them loose and was like, go be free, my child.
Go be free.
And a lot of people started their journey pre-pandemic. I started my journey literally in 2016.
Okay.
Like I kept opening up businesses and I was like, oh no, this isn't working. And then I would try something else. Oh no, this is not working. Then I jumped back in school full time. Yeah, I was making 3.8s on the Dean's list. I don't get it twisted. I was working 2 jobs and going to school. And a full-time mom and a full-time stepmom and girlfriend / spouse. So listen, I was doing, everybody like, how you want, I gotta say this. people like, how did she have a man and she was doing all that? Because it's called grinding. And as hard as I was working, he was working too, because we had goals.
You'll be surprised how much women motivate and kind of like influential for, you know, for their man that they're dealing with. It's great to deal with a phenomenal woman, to have a woman push you and not even know that she's actually pushing you and motivating you to be better and to grow. So I commend you for that.
Thank you. But see, I retired myself to become a podcast host, but I'm not really retired at all because I work 24 hours a day. I mean, from working for other people. Let me be clear. I retired myself from working for other people and having people put their... Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I'm trying to retire tomorrow.
Listen, I tell everybody, you can do it, but just know what you're giving up. If you're the type of person that need a job, keep your job. And see, I straddled from 2019 until 2021, end of 2021. I straddled the fence. I told myself, my last relationship, if this doesn't work, ma'am, you're not getting into no more relationships. And I told the last job I got, I said, if this does not work for whatever reason, it's meant for you to do other things, Dominique. You have to figure this out. And I went to my mom, and my mom was like, you need to just do your own thing. She was like, I don't think, it was crazy because I was thinking that already, but when I went to my mom, she gave me confirmation, like, you need to just do your own thing. Yeah. You're going to be such a happier person if you just do what Dominique wants to do. And this is what Dominique wanted to do. So now I'm like, okay, let me figure this out. And at first, I wanted to just act. But I'm like, it takes so much. It's so much rejection in acting.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I want to own something. So I opened up a boutique. I had a really successful boutique and I did it online. And then I started seeing how oversaturated it was. And I'm like, what is going to make me different? It's like it's like a difference. Like a lot of people don't understand. It's a modiste. Okay. Look it up. It's a modiste, a boutique, and then it's a clothing store. Okay. A lot of people don't know the difference between those. And a lot of people open up clothing stores. They're not opening up boutiques. Boutiques are clothing stores that actually have specialized individual-based clothes, and they provide a service which is called tailoring, and they have a seamstress on board. All of your clothes are made to fit you. That's what a boutique is for. It's unique, and it's made to fit for you. Okay. A modiste is a person like a clothier. You go to them, and they actually make all of your clothes for you. Custom. Okay. Now, a clothing store, you go to a vendor, you sign some contracts with a vendor, and they give you stuff, and you sell it. That's a clothing store. Okay. If you know the difference, then you know how to brand yourself.
Yeah. You just learned me something.
Yeah, I try to drop jewels as much as I can because one of my friends had got into some issues with some zoning laws, and make sure you know what you're actually going into business for, because a clothing store and a boutique and a modiste are three different things. They are categorized under three different things under retail, and you get different perks when you know what you're doing. A clothing, if you call yourself a boutique, right? Then you're only going to get boutique type of services. That means that they're only looking for you to get like one of a kind pieces and this, that, and the other. But if you call yourself a clothing store, then you open up a whole nother list of things that will open up to you. See what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I would tell anybody out there who's listening, even if you don't care what I'm saying, if you think I'm being a weirdo, please take this advice. Make sure you know what your store is.
Definitely.
And all of my clothing store girls who are opening up these clothing stores, get a merchandiser, especially if you have a window. Especially if you have a front window, because they actually keep up with the trends of fashion, and they follow all the colors and schemes and cuts, and they know how to get people to come into your store by doing an attractive window. So make sure you guys, and even if you don't, just look what I said up. Use these words that I'm using and Google them so that you can use it for your stores, so that you can get traffic in. Because if they're closing down the malls because the malls are no longer working, that means sooner or later they're going to say the brick and mortars don't work, but they do. One thing I definitely learned in marketing when I was in college, and in business when I was in college, is that the stuff that started always works. Billboards. Yeah. One of the biggest things you can do as a business owner is have a billboard posted. Radio, television, those things that have been around for over a century, they work, and they stick to the book, stick to the basics. Don't try to create some new stream of marketing to make things work for you. Just pick up a book and just look at the 5 principles of marketing. okay? And you'll be good.
For sure.
You know, before we get out of here, I want to talk about something with you, especially about your music.
Okay.
What made you get into music? We don't have a lot of time left, but I want to just talk more about your music, and I want you to give everybody your Instagram and Facebook and TikTok information too before we get out of here.
My music is like my journal. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've had like a life, a crazy life. Like I've been an All-American basketball player. I played in basketball in college. I was on the video games. I've been shot up. I got shot in my spine. I was paralyzed. I was in a coma for 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
Actually died for 45 seconds. I've been to prison. I did 4 years in prison. So my music, I started doing music after that. Got out of prison in 2015. I've just been trying to elevate and turn my life all the way around, get back on the right track, find peace. And my music is like a journal. It really just helps me just kind of just get things out of my head and I don't know, and just be creative, you know, just try to help. I take pride in a lot of guys that younger guys that I know. I take pride in just trying to help them find a reason to stay positive and to want to live. I think a lot of people, they throw their lives away so young.
And a lot of people make mistakes that they didn't even realize they was gonna make.
Yeah, like I got I have a brother that has a natural life sentence, and he's been locked up since he was 18. And he just turned 31, and he's changed like mentally, like from where he was then. He's a man now, and he didn't even get a chance to live. So that's something that I'm working towards. I'm actually working on a book right now. Letters to the Misunderstood and the Hopeless. And I'll be having a book release next 30 to 60 days, something like that. But and that's to really deter people from making like bad choices, or just turn your life around, or just give yourself a chance.
One thing I give everybody in your position advice on, you don't have to take my advice, I promise you don't. It's my opinion. Mentor. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Get up on the stage. Use your story as a platform, because it's a lot of young men who didn't have a father, or it was a man in their life, and they didn't have the gumption to say, hey, this is what it's like being a man. You need to be prepared for this.
Oh, yeah.
And they end up going out there making huge mistakes, and they don't have nobody but life to turn to.
Yeah, I'm actually working towards like the motivational speaking, and the mentoring is something that I've already been doing, but I guess I just don't. I'm not signed up with anyone or anything like that, but I definitely do that now.
Stick with me, kids. You're going places.
For sure, and we locked in.
I really want to say thank you for coming to my show today. It's been such a pleasure. I had so much fun with y'all. But I'm not letting y'all come on my show and play no more, because y'all talk about sports too much. And I'm a girl, and I got pink nails. We don't do all that. So I'm being a hater. I don't care.
You got them pink nails and you winning all them spade games.
But you wearing Tigers gear talking about, you know what?
Yeah.
Don't be coming up in here fronting no more.
Oh,
don't wear no more jerseys.
I'm not.
Shoes, everything.
Right, I do.
I know. Got the Tiger shoes and everything.
I got Tiger shoes on, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I'm about to take one off and show you.
I ain't even never seen these before either.
Girls and boys. Listen,
these one-on-ones.
I'm like the daddy on Boomerang. You got to coordinate.
You got to coordinate.
Well, with that being said, guys,
I appreciate you for having me.
Happy birthday to my baby. Happy 21st birthday. You are the sun in my sky, and I love you so much. There is nothing you cannot get past in this life, Aaron, and I just want you to know that everything is going to smile in your favor, and I can't wait to give you 21 kisses. Love, mommy. Love, Doug Bug. Until next week, guys. I love you guys. Bye.
Peace out.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Bye.